Hi, Steven's mom. Okay, let's do this.
Game one, winner's final.
Santy versus Sandstorm.
Oh, wow. And this is full Kung Fu Panda crossover. I didn't actually realize.
Oh, wow. How appropriate. How appropriate. The most epic match here. Winner's final against the only 2 undefeated people in this bracket.
I know, there's like hidden
And
lore in this match.
it's Tigress versus, I mean, come on. This is awesome.
Oh, what? Did that weapon throw actually hit?
It hit on the back end, like just enough.
Okay, that's pretty crazy. But
Big hit
Santy so far ahead in damage on this first stock. But Sandstorm with the gauntlets. I love this look.
Ah, it really does look good, huh? The boxing gloves, like
Yeah.
that's not default Tai Lung. That comes later.
It's just actually really
That's a
cool
good
looking.
fit.
Yeah.
He's got a good fit going on. And Santy, man, Santy has had quite a bracket, huh? He has been killing it throughout this tournament. He's barely taken anything. So I think, you know, I know everybody's looking at this like, we're just waiting to see Sandstorm win, right? Because he's Sandstorm. He's the legend. He's the 3-time world champion. But I gotta say, man, Santy's been looking good throughout the whole day. I think he might have what it takes to take his first 1v1 major. Would this be his first 1v1 major?
Well, he takes the first stock in
That's
game
a good
one,
sign.
so
That's a good sign.
That's how it starts.
Yeah.
Now you just have to finish it Sandstorm with an opportunity off on the side. Okay. Fades back, goes for the gauntlets. Rearms himself. Oh, the uppercut. Oh, he catches the second one. That one does it for the first stock of Santy. Now down to a second. Okay.
Most people react out of hit stuns with dodges or jumps, but Sandstorm did it with a recovery there. He attacked out of hit stun and got the KO.
Second stock still evened up.
These guys are really evenly matched. Oh, Santy, wait a second. Okay. Santy, it looked like he had an opportunity there, man, and Sandstorm just closed it right up immediately. Wait, he got the dodge read. Okay, recovery. He's still fighting. I mean, it's so even. It's hard to say. I want to say, oh, yeah, he's got a damage lead, but not really. They're both pretty even here. It's crazy how
Not
the
even
double
so
down, like, he went
much.
for a third one. Are you serious?
I was going to say, not even anymore. Santy.
That's a little greedy.
He went on quite a long run there, uncontested with the guitars. Can he finish off this stock first, though?
Man. Okay, switching to the sword for the KO. This is a good option, right? Now he has the power of sword down light.
Wow.
Oh, what? Who cares about sword down?
Yeah, forget
he
about
brought
that
out
move.
The snake.
The neutral signature. Wow, that was enough to do it. Spike, Sandstorm, down below. And, you know, we saw Sandstorm he's done this multiple times where he'll throw the gauntlets as, like, just a way to cover himself back to stage.
Yeah.
And made it back, but not for too long. Okay. Can Santy hold on to the stock?
I know. Everything Santy does with this stock now is a big deal. Wait. Okay, he's got to survive this edge guard. Get back onto the stage. Doesn't matter. Right into Sandstorm's trap. I was so worried about him making it back to the stage. I forgot that once he gets back to the stage, Sandstorm could just kill him.
Yeah, I think the biggest hazard on the field right now
is Sandstorm.
Maybe. But Santy.
There's a Sandstorm on the field.
Yeah, that's like the worst thing that could happen to you.
That's the origin of Sandstorm's name. Did you know that? He was caught in a sandstorm one day.
Okay, so he's literally like, it's like a Marvel superhero, like a radioactive sandstorm blew over him, and now he just like destroys people. Okay.
That's exactly what happened.
But is Santy the villain or the hero in this story? I mean, it could be his day. We have seen a lot of upsets so far in North America, and I don't know. I mean, Sandstorm?
It'd be so huge if Santy took this first game. I think he needs the momentum, honestly. If he has a close match with Sandstorm, but Sandstorm wins, that's got to hurt morale. I know it hurt my morale, man, going up against the 3-time here. You need a little bit of momentum on your side, because, you know, even if Santy takes his first game, you know it's not over. Like, that wasn't telling of anything.
Right.
But hopefully that gives him the momentum.
Yeah, Sandstorm catches up on damage now.
This
Anyone's
could go
game.
either way. This is so close. That's not enough to kill him, but maybe the follow-up, he goes for the what? He throws his weapon out. It's not enough. Back on stage with the guitars. He's going for the hardest reads, dude. They're both getting desperate for a KO right now. What? Oh, no. Sandstorm lost his weapon. He might not need it. Oh, blessed. He gets a pair of gauntlets immediately.
Yeah, Sandstorm is in extreme peril right now.
Oh!
Oh, what did that
Oh,
KOs?
man!
Yes! He needed that.
Oh.
He needed that so badly. He was so heavily damaged on that last stock that almost any move, light attacks, were going to start
Seriously.
killing.
Yeah.
So many opportunities for Santi to take that, but Sandstorm closing the door at the final moments. Wow.
Woo, man. Dang, Santi really needed that. Maybe he can still turn it around, you know? It all depends on his mental, you know? Is he going to take this as, I got so close and it still wasn't enough? Or
That
is he
was-
like, wait a second, I can do this?
That was the first
I
down
have what it
signature.
takes.
That was the first down signature we saw from Sandstorm.
Yeah.
And he famously doesn't use signatures a lot. He'll admit to this. Like, he is just trying to hit you, like, kind of as fast as he can.
Yeah.
Here he goes, fast start.
Yeah, he's talked about that before.
So he really doesn't lean on the signature kits too much. But, man, when the time comes, he found the right place for it. And, oh, no. Is this
Oh, wow. He got a little wild there with that signature. Didn't pan out, but he's still ahead in damage.
Yeah, when Sandstorm is losing for 90% of the match and still wins, when he starts winning for 100% of the
That's
match,
what-
then you're
That's
really
why
in trouble.
That's why I'm saying Santi needed the momentum.
Yeah,
dude.
you're right.
Because Sandstorm. Now Sandstorm, look at this. He's starting to have fun. You could tell.
Yeah.
That's bad news when Sandstorm starts playing around. When he starts getting wild with it.
Oh,
Oh,
off stage,
wait,
Santi
wait,
in
wait.
trouble?
Yeah, he got that. Into
Oh.
the, oh, that's the Sandstorm special.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's okay. That's literally, that was awesome. GG. That's, I call it the Sandstorm special because he actually developed that tech. That was
Yeah.
all him. The first time we ever saw it was him busting it out in a tournament. The first time anybody's seen it was him busting it out in a tournament. That was, you know, and we, you know, it's not like it's a tech that's named after him or something, but dude, that's the Sandstorm special. And to bring it back like that was really nice of him. It's really great of him.
Yeah, now
Bring it back like he's a
full
full
stock ahead.
Slapped him.
Oh no, he's about
Wait.
to go another lap, dude.
Oh.
Okay, ground pound misses, weapon throw is
Wait.
good. Oh,
just
uppercuts
punches
through.
his way back. Santi missed the opportunity to edge guard him. Now he's got to fight him in neutral again. Well, frankly, I mean, Sandstorm has a damage lead at this point still, despite having a stock lead in addition to that.
Stock and then some. And oh, what? Okay.
Not enough.
They can't dodge
Not
that
enough.
last claw. Luckily. What a grab!
He caught him. He
Caught
got
him.
the
Oh
dash
my gosh, the
upside
weapon
down.
to follow up.
Wow.
That
he
was-
didn't even. He grabbed the weapon just to show that he could, and he immediately threw it away because he didn't want it. It was
I
more
flinched.
about to show people that he could grab it.
When he grabbed Santi, I flinched because I was like, oh, Santi has this. And I didn't expect that reaction from Sandstorm. He was so in charge there.
Yeah.
Okay, now, finally.
Not
Santi
a moment
taking the
too
first stock.
soon. Yeah, Santi's kind of in trouble here, man. A full stock behind. How is he going to do this? Against the 3-time world champ? Good start. Good start on the damage here, but Sandstorm has recomposed himself.
Oh, nice
wow, what a
dodge.
spot dodge. Santi had a big
And the
punish as
follow-up.
well.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Back to neutral now. Santi looking for a way in. Man, he's getting it done with these guitars. Sandstorm. Okay, he got away. He got there some way. And now with the gauntlets, ooh, tries to surprise him with a down sig.
It would have been very surprising. Oh, no!
Oh, he showed his hand early and it didn't even matter.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. He went for the disrespect play at the end.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a move or a taunt, really, you know? Like, it's an attack. It had a hitbox, but it seemed like he was just
sending a
breakdancing on his
message.
grave. Okay.
He's sending a message. Look at this. The Sandstorm special. Bam,
Yeah.
right into the ground pound. That's so good.
Sandstorm has talked before about how the way he likes playing the most, used to be at least, he'd play only training mode and friendly 2v2.
Friendly 2v2s. I think he still lives by that. He's sparring a lot of people lately on his YouTube,
And-
which is honestly, that's great. That's good. That's good content.
What's
But
so beneficial about that, because bots don't really react like people, but he trains only in the state in which he is free to just go, you know? Like,
Right,
he
right,
just
right.
goes as hard as possible, sees
Right.
what is actually even achievable with these weapons, and that's how he's pushed the meta for Scythe and all these other things that he can.
Yeah, and
Great
it's fair.
sword.
It's fair to say that Sandstorm's follow-up game is the best in the business by a long shot,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I mean, maybe he'll lose neutral, but when he wins neutral,
Oh
he
my
gets
gosh,
a big conversion off of it. And we're talking up Sandstorm
Yeah,
right
we
now.
need to be talking
while
up Santi.
Santi's over here laying down Sandstorm. Holy cow!
Oh,
and
the weapon throw!
What? He took
Okay.
the whole stock in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Barely took any damage.
Now swaps over to Val. Obviously, I support this pick. I'm with this pick. Oh man, Santi's gauntlets are
It's-
something
I mean,
to see. Look at
they always happen, right? Even
Yeah.
like Santi and Simba, when they stormed onto the scene as one of the top 2v2 teams and
Oh
proved
my gosh,
themselves as one of the top 2v2 teams, it was Santi playing gauntlets, man. That was always part of it.
He is reading. Oh, Sandstorm's so good this game. I don't know if this is like a mental adjustment, the character pick coming through for him as well, but man, now he's a full. This is like
Whoa.
the last game, but in the other direction, basically. Santi with more
Seriously.
than a full stock lead, ready to take the stock off of Sandstorm, has to get back. Okay, now back
Nice
to
dodge,
mid-stage.
Nice dodge. And he's got the follow-up game. That's what we were talking about.
Now, and if you're on the edge with Sandstorm, that's troublesome. He can take a stock at any health out there.
Yeah.
So that is kind
I
of
think
his win
Santi
condition.
knows
when-
that. Yeah, get on stage, stay on stage.
Woo!
A second stock.
Two stocks
Holy
up.
cow. Santi's got what it takes.
Okay, now being 2 games down in the set, Santi obviously really needs this, or else he's down to loser bracket. Oh no! Okay, well that's
Whoa,
fine.
okay, all right,
That's
all right,
fine.
all
He
right, all
earned
right.
himself a good lead where he can take one of
Yeah,
those, you
yeah.
know, on the jaw,
Still
and
a
now
full stock ahead.
Yes.
Double the health of Sandstorm, so to speak.
oh no,
Oh,
loses his
well,
weapon.
he lost his weapon for nothing, but there's a new one. Oh, glorious. The gauntlets too. Honestly, I think the gauntlets might be Santi's path to victory. He is a great sword player, but his gauntlets they've been killing it today. Every time he busts out the Val, it's like, oh.
I like that even playing from behind, Sandstorm went for that gravity cancel follow up because that means that he's just
That's his, yeah. He's in his flow state.
he's still going
That's
for
his-
it. Because that's going for it. It's risky.
Wait!
Oh, what even
no,
happened?
Santi!
What even
No,
happened?
that's a blunder.
Was he
He
scared?
miscalculated. I think he
Okay.
just didn't. He thought he had more jumps than he had. Oh,
Oh,
boy,
no.
that's a okay. He still has a lead.
Yeah, just
But
barely.
wow, if
We'll see.
Sandstorm brings this back now, you got to imagine that blunder earlier was
Oh my
really
gosh.
detrimental.
All right, damage still favoring Santi at the moment, but Sandstorm is whittling away at it very quickly with his scythe. Oh, weapon throw? Okay, doesn't pay off
He's
with the
kind of tied up the
conversion.
damage now. Sandstorm's catching up. He's not in danger of being killed yet. Still, both players are building up damage. Okay, Sandstorm has officially entered kill range.
yeah.
He might be in trouble now.
Oh.
Not any move, but some moves will kill Sandstorm right now.
And
Ooh,
now
and
it's
he just lost
disarmed.
his weapon. Wait. What? Oh, okay. What? He disarmed Santi before grabbing the weapon.
Oh,
He
it
steals the
starves
weapon. Now he's starving Santi out from weapons.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wait.
Blast,
oh, wow.
blast.
Blast.
With the
What?
uppercut.
Oh, Santi sliding in with an unarmed uppercut. That was awesome.
Okay,
That's
nice.
a rare, we rarely see that as a way to win. And in an unarmed kit where every character has the same kit, I mean, you'd think we'd see that more, but a sliding neutral signature, unarmed, to finish off Sandstorm. Wait, I gotta see this. Okay, next clip. Here it comes.
Oh,
no!
Yeah. You have to-
I wanted to, all right, fine, no big deal. We'll
No
catch
big
that
deal.
on a replay later.
Okay, now on Demon Island for Game 4. It really didn't seem like we were getting into a Game 4 in this set, but Santi somehow turning it around in Game 3. Has a chance, but Sandstorm with a pretty good start already.
Demon
Oh.
Island, huh? This is a real battlefield. It's like there's barely any walls, no platform, flat stage. You know, it's an honorable fight. You know, it's an honorable fight.
Yeah. Really testing all the skills and all the different facets of the game on this map.
Santi's starting to take a damage lead here. Ooh, they're being real shifty. Both of them with the same weapon. They're both using gauntlets right now.
I know, it's tough in the mirror match because you're trying to almost occupy the same space, but
Yep.
Sandstorm gets the upper hand yet again.
Slightly, a slight upper hand, but an upper hand nonetheless. So here we go.
Oh, not enough
okay, just barely. But
Yeah.
wait, he still has the advantage,
And
man.
yeah.
Santi without a weapon,
Ooh.
the down light pushing him off. Sandstorm takes the stock. And a lead here, about a minute 10 into the game before the first stock was lost. That was
Now Sandstorm is still on match point, okay? Just because Santi won the last one, he still has to win 2 more to take this set.
Oh, yeah,
Sandstorm is
right.
one game away
Oh,
from
boy.
closing this out and going to grand finals on the winner's side. Most
man.
coveted
So you're
place to
telling
be.
me it might be almost over?
Well,
Time
we'll see.
really flew by, dude. We can just can we switch this to a best of 10 real quick, or first to 10? First to 10. We'll get more games that way. I'm being told no, we can't do that. All right.
Yeah, probably not mid-set.
Oh, that's huge. That's a huge combo. Off the side, he's building up such a big damage lead here, and Sandstorm still alive on his first stock. No, my gosh! Oh my!
No way!
Wow!
What?
Wow!
No.
Oh, but Sandy dies for it.
No, that was tragic.
For Sandstorm, mission accomplished, I
Really?
guess. I mean,
Yeah.
he missed the play, but he still ended up getting the kill. And he's still one full stock ahead. He only has to defeat Santi one more time. This last stock is all Sandstorm needs to move on to Grand Finals. A guaranteed top 2 position, guaranteed thousands of dollars.
Oh, nice dodge from Santi.
Yeah,
Okay,
wow,
turns it
that
around. Has him off on the edge. Now back in the middle of the stage.
Oh,
no.
man.
Sandstorm, good chase down there.
Yeah, once he's got you in hit stun, you're just like the training dummies he practices against.
No, that's rude. Oh, no. Now disarmed. He has nothing. Wait, grabs the gauntlets back. I don't know if that's what he wanted in the trade, but...
Oh, that's
he
it.
uses them.
That's such a... Wow, supreme victory. Sandstorm moves on to Grand Finals. Santi put up a good fight, but holy cow, Sandstorm really took it in the end. 3-1.
Oh, man. You know, losing the first tournament of the year, I think, did nothing but fire Sandstorm
It powered him up, yeah. It really powered him up.
You know,
you talk about the Winter Championship 2021.
Yeah.
It was crazy because after the previous year in 2020, he won the World Championship for the 3rd year in a row, nonetheless, right? And then in the Winter Championship, he doesn't win. He doesn't win, and everyone's like, "Wait a second, Sandstorm? Is he even that good at the game anymore?" Well, here he is. Grand Finals, undefeated in the entire... Everybody else in this tournament has lost at least one match, right? No one... He is the only one left undefeated now. And so we're going to go down to this match here, Meg D versus Stingray, which is honestly a super exciting match, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
But these two are going to fight just to see who's worthy to go on to face Santi, who lost the last match we just watched. And who of those two will be worthy enough to go up back to the Grand Finals and face off against Sandstorm in the Grand Final. And it'll be the grandest of finals, I'll tell you what. Meg D versus Stingray. This is a big one, man.
Yeah.
Stingray, back in 2020? 2020,
Yeah.
just last
2020.
year. It was like, I guess, not even that long ago.
Right.
Stingray was on the come up, right? Winter Championship, first tournament of the year. He busted from nowhere. We'd never seen this guy in top 8 before, and he got what? Second place.
Yes.
With a character that no one was doing it with, right? He played Orion through most of it,
right.
I think.
People thought it was a meme pick.
So people thought it was a meme, and Stingray comes in, and since then he has proven himself to be a top competitor.
Yeah.
Now, we haven't seen him in Grand Finals in a pretty long time, but here he is, on a tear once again. But who's in his way now but Megdi? The same story for Megdi.
Basically, yeah.
But this is Megdi's 2020 Winter Championship, right? Equivalent to Stingray's. This is Megdi now on their best run ever. I mean, 3-0'd Boomy, 3-0'd Phazon. These guys have won so many tournaments. They have so much money in earnings. These guys are like 6 figures in earnings from Boomy and Phazon. These guys are legends. Phazon 3-0'd his way into the winners into winner's side of top 8. Stingray defeated Wrenched, the likes of Wrenched, just to get this far. Both of these guys have come a long, long way. They both have a lot to prove, and for both of them, it'll be some of their best tournament placements ever. Yeah. So there's no wrong answer here. Pick a side, get on it, and well, who's going to win, man? I don't know. Megdi's been playing absolutely amazing today. Seriously, some flawless gameplay, great punish game, great spacing. Megdi is so methodical. I can imagine Megdi winning this, but when I imagine Stingray and what he's done, he plays such a surprising play style that might throw Megdi off. I think Megdi's been playing optimally for a long time, and I think Stingray's got kind of that freestyle flow that might just Megdi might not know what to do with that. I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. I have no idea. What do you think, Steven? If you had to like Megdi or Stingray, biased opinion, gut feeling, who's going to win?
Well, okay, let me say this first. Okay, this matchup reminds me of a sophomore beating up a freshman. Okay? You know, like the sophomore has a bit of seniority, but just a bit more.
He's not a senior or anything, but
you know he in his head has way more seniority than he thinks, and he's going to be using that mental strong.
Yeah.
So sophomore versus freshman.
That's good.
And I've been such a big fan of the way Stingray plays all this time. And I know from watching Sandstorm's videos that Sandstorm puts a lot of respect on Stingray's name just because there's something about him that he can't quite figure out with his movement and like you said, his unorthodox play style.
That's a little bit of the Sandstorm effect.
Yeah,
the Sandstorm too. He's got a little bit of that secret spice that you know, no one knows what it is.
Right.
Some part of it is just having fun and flowing with it, right? And we see a little bit of that in Stingray just like we do in Sandstorm. So I'm not surprised he'd say something like that.
Right. So I think I might have to edge it out to Stingray, but it doesn't matter what I think actually at all because we are about to find out going into game 1. We see Meg D going back with the Ember. He was so effective with against Boomy in that early 3-0 against Boomy.
Unbelievable. With Ember
really
too.
Great, yeah.
Ember, honestly, I mean, Ember, you know, Ember's an unexpected pick, right? Not often used.
People shy away from 3 defense, and especially on such a small map. You know, you just everybody lives for less long on a small map, and that lifeline being as short as it is on Ember, it's even more detrimental. But if you're the only one getting the hits, dude, not a problem.
Meg D is up to their tricks once again. Look at this, just playing a perfect game, using the bow to really outrange Stingray. And that leaves his approach options usually limited to a downlight there. You just saw it again. And Stingray, he'll get better and better at punishing that, but will it be too late?
That was like a max range down air.
Yeah.
As far as away as he could be.
Yeah.
And
He's a sniper.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He probably plays Widowmaker and Overwatch. You know, he's always grabbing the ops in CSGO. Like, oh, look at this. Who lands neutral lights like that? Okay, but Stingray.
This is what he needs.
Yeah. Edge guard. Big edge guard here. We need a big edge guard here. He's just going to let Meg D come back up. He's not even going to challenge Meg D off stage.
I was a little bit surprised by that, but all right.
Yeah.
Stingray,
he's usually very headstrong in that way to attack people on the edge like this. Stingray wants to play a methodical game, but I think Meg D's going to win a methodical game. I think Stingray, he might have to get wild to take out Meg D.
I mean, really showing him a lot of respect off stage. Okay, trying to wall him off with hitboxes, but Meg D able to make it around and now unarmed.
Oh!
What? Gravity cancel side leg.
That would have killed Stingray. Lucky to be alive right now. Still just trying to find the first KO on Meg D. Stingray's a full stock behind in kill range. That?
He dodged it, then he inputted the side light, so he got the invulnerability frames and then like pushed in on him a bit.
He didn't mean to get that gravity cancel. Both of these players in red, but okay. To say Stingray was a full stock ahead. He's evened up the stocks, but look at his damage, man. Stingray's in trouble here.
Oh, big trouble. Anything, even in the unarmed kit, is likely to KO at this point.
I think Meg D's neutral game relies a lot on the severe range that basically is coming almost entirely from bow downlight. And bow downlight, it's good, it's quick, and it reaches a far way, but it lunges his hurt box right into Stingray. If Stingray gets good at avoiding that downlight, I think it's over for Meg D. Obviously, I mean, Meg D gets it done with the guitars as well, so maybe, you know, it's not like it all revolves around bow downlight, but okay, Stingray, he's working his way back. He's gotta every hit he takes just closer to death. He's already orange on his last stock. He's gotta kill Meg D here and then again without dying. And now Stingray's in the kill range, so this is looking like an impossible task.
Yeah.
Meg D with a bow. Stingray without even a weapon, he's still going hard. Trying to get this kill. How's he going to do this? A full stock behind. Neutralite, nice, sends him off stage, but he's still got to get, look, he's not willing to edge guard, man. He is not willing to edge guard.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And that's unlike Stingray. He's really just letting Meg D come back to the stage, and then Meg D so far has not ever had an issue fighting Stingray on stage. That's not the play. I think Stingray needs to get aggressive off the edge to stand a chance here, because Meg D's, if you go methodical against Meg D, okay, Meg D's going to wait for me, so I'll wait for Meg D. No, I don't think it works that way. Meg D's got this figured out.
Okay, well, at least, all right, well, we'll see that in a second. We'll look at these replays.
Oh!
But we got a character swap from Stingray.
Yeah, this is good. This is big. This is big.
Like
and the Shovel Knight, too. A significant Shovel Knight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so, well, he's going with the Gold Forge color swap, which is similar to...
It's kind of all gold on,
yeah.
on Shovel Knight.
There's like a... I mean, Shovel Knight in the game has a gold version, so I imagine Stingray must be like an actual Shovel Knight fan.
Right.
For him to pull out this deep lore.
Because there's a gold skin. There's a gold like color swap in Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
That looks like this, right? That's fun. Did we do that on purpose?
Well, yeah. That's why there's the blue in the gold forge.
Oh man, we're so clever. We're so clever. Was that you, Steven? Did you do that? Nah.
No, I don't work on color swap.
Well, we good job, BMG. Shoutouts to the whole.
I mean,
team.
as much as the armor is supposed to power up Shovel Knight, I don't know if it's working for Stingray. He's still trailing behind in damage on this on game 2 here. First stock is yet to be taken, but Meg D.
It's pretty even here. Stingray, he isn't kill range. He might be in trouble. Oh man, Stingray going for the downlights there. The spear downlight, it's important to know that the spear downlight is only an anti-air. It will not catch people on the ground. So to use it like that is a real hard call out. Whoa!
Ooh,
man, that bow neutral air, it doesn't hit that hard, but when you land it that high in the sky, it's going to kill. And now Meggy is a stock ahead. Might there be a chance that this is a 3-0 for Megdy again?
Oh
Every
my
match,
gosh!
Megdy 3-0?
Okay. At least Stingray got that stock. Now put a halt on the momentum for Meg D, but Meg D so far has been completely in charge this entire set.
Okay, Megdy slowing it down. I'm hanging out on the wall here. Okay, what? Oh, what? Okay. Oh yeah, Stingray. Big punish from Stingray.
Yes!
Big punish from Stingray. That's what we needed.
I mean, stocks are tied up. It doesn't matter the damage difference. He just needs to take the stock however he can.
Yeah.
So Stingray can come back in this game. This is only game 2. So best of 5 set. We still have a lot of games left to play.
Oh, we almost caught him with the weapon throw. That was a great prediction. I think he was he had the read so correct and acted on it so quickly that Megdy actually had time to see it move. Like he was too far ahead of the game on that one. But still takes the stock on Megdy, and for the first time in this set has a lead against Megdy here. But he might not hold on to it long. Stingray off the side.
Oh,
Megdy,
what?
no, didn't have enough jumps left. Did not have a jump for the slide kick ground pound.
Wow.
We always say slide kick ground pound, but it's actually slide kick jump ground pound. You need a midair jump to complete that combo.
All right, and Stingray, taking advantage of his lead so far, has tacked on a little damage.
Not enough, even on small Brawlhaven.
I can't believe it. Wow, but some of those signature attacks, at this point, could definitely KO Meg D on small Brawlhaven.
Stingray,
Yes.
Stingray on his way. Catch a ride on the Stingray.
Oh, what?
Man,
Not good enough to take off the
he's
top.
so hurt, but still alive, and the hammer down air. Yeah, I told you before how the bow nair doesn't hit that hard. That was the example right there, because Stingray had way more damage than Megdy, and landed the neutral air landed on him, didn't die, right? But then he comes back down with the hammer down air that does hit very, very hard. Boom, gets the kill with it. That's what you could expect. Stingray ties up the set now 1-1 and made Megdy swap legends. You see the Ember on the stats there, but surprise, Sentinel now.
Yeah, okay, well, keeping the Katars, obviously favoring those.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all about guitars. Everybody knows that. Everybody who knows me knows that.
Yeah, that is your favorite weapon, so automatic bias.
Automatic bias. Let's go, Megdy. But I'm surprised with the legend swap here. Ember was working just fine. I don't think, I don't know. It's not so cut and dry like that. But obviously, Megdy knows what they're doing and obviously has some skills with the hammer.
Yeah, slight damage lead as Stingray swaps over to the spear. Now, no one's as Stingray burst onto the scene. Everybody considered him a Lance player because he's playing Orion. But
yeah, but he's played so many. That's good, but then again, he plays a bunch of Taros that doesn't even have a spear, right?
Yeah,
Stingray's he's a good player. He has a few characters,
He wishes he had spear when he's playing Tarot.
Probably, yeah. Whoa.
Man, first stock still contested here. Who's going to come away with it? Meg D. Okay, pressuring.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! The chase down.
He went so high up for that one, and had he stayed on the ground, that recovery certainly wouldn't have killed. It was all that extra height before landing the recovery that got the kill. So Megdy now with weapon control, dancing it up. Stingray's looking for a weapon. I don't think he wants to fight unarmed, but Megdi keeps starving him. He's starving him. Oh, and now getting, wait, turning it around, can't get too aggressive.
Yeah,
a weapon isn't necessarily an automatic win. I mean, let's say that. We've seen plenty of people destroy. Oh, Megdi following with the guitar combo. That's great. But blasted off the side by Stingray. Switching it up to the spear. Oh, you're right. He loves the spear. Look at this. He looks so happy to have the spear right now. He didn't even bother trying to steal those guitars from Megdi. He just stuck with the spear. Stocks are tied up now. 2 minutes into this set.
Yeah, Stingray having to choose his openings, you know, very carefully.
Oh man, Megdi is so good. After the neutral light, let me tell you something about guitars, dude.
Okay.
After the neutral
Educate
light,
us.
after the neutral light on guitars, your opponent has a million different ways they can react out of that, and very few options will cover more than just a couple of those. Of those different options they have to react out of that. Megdi has been so consistent. Wait!
No!
Oh! A perfect job taking advantage of the slight mistake that Stingray made. Goes down there and gets the kill. It's amazing. I was just going to say that Megdi has been very consistent in following up off of the neutral light. And he missed it right there, but you know, no big deal. My point still stands. There you go. See? 3 out of 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's hard to follow up on that consistently. It just is.
Oh, you're right. He had to go for a different
it.
option there. Okay. Now that you pointed out, I'm seeing it. You're right.
I'm glad.
Okay.
Right.
And then a third option.
Easy, that's crazy.
Recovery,
that's
neutral
the mark
air.
of a truly great guitarist player.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah, it was.
Oh,
my
are you
gosh!
serious? He just dash jumped out there, gravity cancel side light, and then he dances on the podium like this? Come on, Megdi. Holy cow. That's 2 games now. It's 2-1 in favor of Megdi. Just one more game to win to move on to the losers final and fight Santi. Is just waiting for him.
Yeah, and what you were saying there about the down or the neutral light conversion, we saw Stingray literally do 3 different things, right?
Yeah.
He was caught by a recovery, a nair, and then a down light.
All because of Stingray reacting differently out of that. It's honestly, it's very commendable from Megdi. The guitar players out there know. I bet Wrenched is out there like nodding his head like, yeah, Megdi's got it. Megdi's got it figured out.
Yeah, Megdi plans out his first hit very methodically, but the next hits he knows how to find in quick succession.
And it's such a brief window of time you have to be able to it's not reaction alone to follow up on these moves. There is some level of prediction and some level of just, I don't know what to call it, man. You got to be in this, I want to say flow state, and I know it's because Stingray's clan is flow state, and that's in my mind, but that's what the flow state is, man. When you get in that zone.
It's like a dance, you know? They're like holding each other's hands and making sure not to step on each other's toes, but in a way where they're also trying to knock each other out. Only the people in the dance know the steps.
Oh, that's a kill right there. Nice. Stingray. Catch him in the big 3-piece.
Oh, he needs that.
Side light, down light on Spear. It's great. It's not true. Maybe it'll work in Silver, but that's not true, right? It only works if you can burn their dodge first and then catch that.
Oh my gosh! Early KO off the side, now tying up the game. Megdi is 1 game away from taking this set and moving on in the competition. Stingray needs this game to keep the set alive.
Take us to a game 5.
Please, let's see a game 5,
Game
Stingray.
5 going.
The people deserve it.
Everybody cheer for Stingray. We need to see game 5. Okay. Anybody's game here. Super even. These guys are a great match. Oh man, Stingray once again with the full spear combo, the beta combo.
All right, now he's starting to amass a nice damage lead. Can he get
Megdi
this stock though?
He might be in trouble here. Stingray, he's got the opportunity. This could be it. Stingray looking for the KO.
Now, Stingray...
You can't find anything guaranteed that's going to help him. No, the down light, not true. Megdi,
oh my gosh.
Are you serious? Wait a second.
Did he dodge that weapon throw?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did the side sig jump over it? Does it raise your hurt box?
Well, the way he gravity canceled it might have been high enough to move.
If it was a gravity cancel, then absolutely he dodged it. But to me, he did it so close to the ground, it looked grounded.
It was a gravity cancel.
Okay.
Sure.
So guaranteed, Stingray's just a beast and used the brief period of dodging time that he was using of that gravity cancel to avoid the weapon throw, and then canceled out of the rest of that dodge to follow up and land the kill. That is epic.
And he just slipped a bunch of strikes from Meg D that would have been the demise of his second
man,
stock.
it's smelling like a game 5.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
never mind.
no,
Meg
might
D
just be your
had-
socks. I don't know. Hold up.
Yeah, never
Meg
mind.
D has
That's
something
me.
to say about that. Now, he is, in orange damage, which isn't that KO range
maybe
quite yet, but a
not
couple
yet.
hits away, and Stingray.
He's not far from it, though. Stingray, okay,
Now
kill
he's there.
range, kill range. Meg D's in trouble. Sound the alarms. We might be seeing a game 5 here. Stingray getting closer. The double! Whoa! He got the kill. Oh, I guarantee a single downlight would not have gotten the kill there. I can't believe it. Stingray taking us to game 5. How exciting. I couldn't imagine this match ending any other way. This is so appropriate.
And there we saw that first stock lead was so important for Stingray to get because it really went down to the wire at the end. Yeah, that was the gravity. It just barely was a gravity cancel.
Yeah.
So the ice wasn't that far off the ground.
That was so huge. Oh, and the double down light, dude, like it's 2015. Let's go.
Old school.
Holy cow. GG. Look at these stats. Look at these stats. And Stingray, talk about Stingray's follow-up game, man. Yep. Way more damage per engagement. And but Meg D is holding on to the stocks for a lot longer.
Well, and I don't know if this is going to be tougher because now he's opting into just 4 defense on Ember, going to Demon Island.
Okay, well,
but I believe in his Ember.
I believe
his
in
Ember
his Ember,
3-0'd
yeah.
some really good people.
Seriously, and that's what it's about. Like all this time away from Ember, not necessary. Let's go. All Ember, all day. And plus, we've never seen the Ember against Stingray's Hattori. Stingray wasn't using Hattori before.
And I think, I don't know what Meg D in his head is leaning on, but it seems like the bow is doing so much for him in these engagements.
You know, I thought the same thing, but then he switches to Sentinel,
but his
who
guitars are
only
really
has
good,
the guitar in common. So he must be confident in the guitar. Whoa!
Okay, nice
It didn't
follow-up.
kill, but it did disarm Stingray. Now without a weapon, Stingray has no trouble fighting through unarmed and grabbing a weapon. But, okay, he avoids the edge guard. Still
man.
in trouble, though. Stingray, sniped! Sniped.
And Meg D has held on to a big portion of this first stock. He's barely yellow ochre is what we would call that.
That's the technical term.
That's actually the technical term. Oh, slips that neutral light. Finding more
crazy.
damage
That's
in there.
pretty much a full stock now.
It's
for
over a
Meg D.
stock lead. All right, he obviously heard me. Wasn't dissing your guitars, Meg D. I just said it seems like your bow is
He
doing
hasn't
great.
even used bow yet.
Yeah, I see it.
But I agree. I think
Oh,
the bow
what
had
a
to-
reaction! The hot swap into the bow. He
Oh,
shut down.
oh.
That is what Stingray used that before. The gravity cancel side signature from Hattori, which is a really great option. But Meg D actually had the read for it this time.
but perhaps an intentional adjustment from Meg D on the fly.
Because he baited. He actually
Downloading.
baited that engagement with a weapon throw
Yeah.
because he knew the weapon spot was there, so he could hot swap to the bow. Then I think he gravity canceled down of his own. All right, well,
Yeah,
both these
that's Meg
players.
D down. That's what we refer to as someone downloading somebody. Because
Yeah,
I mean,
fully.
he honestly downloaded the information and he ran the executable. I mean, look at that.
Now, full stock
Full
lead.
stock lead. Meg D might just be making it onto the podium. Because this battle is to get into losers final.
Right,
That's
guaranteed
top three, dude. This is a bronze medal these guys are fighting for right now. Not to mention thousands of dollars.
Stingray could maybe take the stock in this engagement. No! Meg D pushes his way back on the top of the stage, now on a run of his own, dealing out some damage, uncontested,
Woo!
full.
Meg
oh
D!
my gosh.
This is okay. Stingray, what? It's
Oh,
not
he
enough.
needed that to KO. He needed
Oh man, he
something.
went with the recovery there instead of the side air. I don't think either of them would have killed.
Oh, and he. Oh, punish!
that
Big
is
punish!
it. Meg D wins, moving on to losers final, a guaranteed top 3 position in this tournament. This is absolutely Meg D's greatest tournament performance ever, and we are all here to witness it. Amazing. Congratulations to Stingray getting 4th place. That is super commendable in this insane tournament with over 6,000 people registered for it. And Stingray's out here, number 4, GG. But Meg D, what a story. This is such a breakout performance for Meg D.
Yeah, we talked about how tricky of a player Stingray is, but man, Megd got the download on that trick so quickly. The second 2 times he did it cost Stingray big and eventually costing him the whole game there.
Woo!
And now
Holy
Megd
cow.
moves on, but he has to face off against
He
Santi.
has to face off against Santi. You can see it right there on the right side of the screen. Santi versus Megd is coming up next. And this is actually a rematch we've already seen. In top 32, the battle to make it into the top 8 winner side, Megd lost. It's the only match that Megd's lost in this tournament, and it was against Santi already. It was 3-2, close, and now this fight's got some blood on it. This is going to be a big one here, because
yeah, the rematch.
This is a big rematch. It was already a close game the first time they met in this tournament, and here we are. It's double jeopardy. Megd's had a great run, but the only way Megd's actually going to make it through this is by defeating Santi. And defeating Santi right now means top 2. It means grand finals. This is as big as it can be. And what a story it would be for Megd to overcome all of this and make it into the grand final of the Spring Championship, going up against Sandstorm. That'd be crazy. But honestly, I mean, I know the statistics haven't meant much today, but the statistics are definitely way in favor of Santi here.
Yeah,
I mean, Santi on paper should win this any day of the week, but Megd's been something else today. So let's see.
And it's Sunday, so maybe that's Megd's day.
Megd's mom is
it's
definitely watching right now. I mean, shout out to Megd's mom.
Yeah. Okay, game 1.
You can't win it. You can't play like this without your mother's support. I don't.
It would be difficult.
All right, here we go. This is final. Megd versus Santi. The battle to make it into grand. And not a single blow has been 20 seconds, and we've only seen dodges. Okay, blood has been shed now. Santi still hasn't been hit. So much unanswered damage. Megd with the spot dodge, breaking the seal. Be very methodical about this.
Methodical.
This is, slow it down, figure it out. Okay, wait, okay, no more methodical. Santi going for the killing blow. Wait, but now he's in trouble. Oh, but he fights his way back up. All right.
Yeah, Megd can only take, maybe one more hit, gets disarmed there, has to fight his way back to this weapon spawn. Santi trying to hold it down off on the side of the stage.
Yeah, he's guarding this weapon for sure. Megd hanging on the wall, hoping that a weapon will spawn soon, but he's running out of, the double exclamation point. Megd
nice
nearly ran out of recovery. And now that he's triggered that, he's going to catch it a lot sooner. You can already see the exclamation coming out. Wow, Santi, what? Pivoting the gravity cancel down light, catching Megd and taking the first stock.
Oh my gosh, he's really teasing him with these weapon drops. I like the way Santi is using this mechanic in the game to his advantage.
Yeah.
Oh no, Megd fights his way through, now grabs the bow. Can he put a finish to this first stock from Santi? All right, Santi now off on the edge. Megd looking for a down air to finish it off, but doesn't land. Santi able to sneak on the inside, makes his way back up through.
Oh my goodness, Santi might. Oh, he missed. He meant to go off the platform with that. Oh, but he still gets the. Yep. Who has it? Who among you have not grounded the pound with a ground pound accidentally? Whoa! Oh, Megd, hard read on the dash jump throw. I mean, he threw that up diagonally. That was the perfect time to do it. Because Santi, a lot of the players, they'll react with a down air or a jump.
Oh, nice read from Santi. He moved all the way around there, positioned himself perfectly for that recovery, takes the stock, and now full stock lead for Santi in game 1. Okay, I mean, maybe Santi just has the read on Megd. He knows how to counter his playstyle, counter his characters. It's just,
I mean,
we've seen this matchup run out before.
Santi's the only player to do it in this tournament, is to figure out Megd and get the advantage. But yeah, a full stock lead here is definitely showing that Santi knows what he's doing here against Megd. Oh, okay.
I appreciate the effort on that ground pound.
I really respect it. I mean, that was very close to working. I think that was another situation of he was so far ahead that Megd actually had time.
Big hit there. That takes
huge.
Megd off the side of the stage.
Oh,
Perfect dodge, getting through it.
Oh,
wow.
He waited. He had the opportunity, but he still missed.
Oh, Santi.
It's okay, though, because he's about to.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Slapped off the edge. That'll do it.
Slapped off
Two
the
stock for Santi. Okay,
GG.
okay. Well, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I would say, because Santi, I feel like is one of those players who he plays a lot, and he probably runs into the likes of Meg D. And sometimes it seems like, you know, there's almost like a secret meta of just the top players who play against each other all the time in tournaments, and then it gets turned on its head when Java, Meg D, all these new hopefuls come up through.
Absolutely.
But Santi's like between both worlds a little bit, you know?
I think
Maybe
you're right. That's a great observation. I think you're right. Metas often work like that, especially in a game like Brawlhalla, where a lot of it is how you read your opponent, right? It's not these guys' mechanical skill is all nearly capped, right? They all play well. They move great. They know all the buttons. Their combos are flawless. Like, they can execute on anything, and then it becomes mental. And in a game like that, yeah, the meta's going to evolve a specific way. And like you said, like it's almost like a secret meta that happens that only these like top 20-ish players are dealing with. And it's all based on how their opponents that they're facing in tournaments fight. And yeah, it's gotten turned on its head today with Meg D. And last tournament with Java, right? With the winter championship with Java. But
Santi seems to be about to turn it back onto its feet, you know, right side up. Let's put the ship right side up.
He's the avatar, right? He's in between both of these worlds.
Right, exactly. So,
yeah, that tracks.
And he's slightly ahead in game, what is this? Game 2 now.
Yeah.
Oh no, weapon throw misses. Catches the side of the stage. Meg D able to make it back up on top.
Santi really wants this first stock, man. Yes, got it. GG. On the top of the double-decker bus right there.
Oh yeah, another double-decker bus. But not in London, so I don't know if we can really call it that.
Yeah. We'll figure out a name.
Santi's guitars honestly have been really impressing me so far this set.
Whoa,
oh, wow.
Okay.
Great dodge on the... You know, it's tough because your dodge cancels when you touch the wall, so Santi's able to be so close to the wall but still get the full invulnerability as he slides his way up.
Oh, got him. Okay. Meg D equalizing the stocks here, but very damaged. In orange right now, soon to be red. Gotta be careful here. Oh my goodness. Meg D getting caught out. Meg D looked so invulnerable in the last few games. Going up against Santi here, we're seeing, oh man.
I know, against like the most difficult of opponents, Meg D was holding his own and even in the driver's seat for most of it, but Santi has turned this around.
I mean, seriously, taking out Boomy and Phazon like Meg D did, no small feat. That's incredible. I mean, both of those guys are absolute legends in Brawlhalla esports. They're truly legends. I mean, gods even, some might say. And,
for sure. They've reached that status.
And Meg D taking him out is huge. But here we are against Santi, who I think a lot of people wouldn't put on the same level as Boomy and Phazon, at least based on history, you know. Santi, obviously, he's got
great read from Meg D, though.
Here he is, killing it.
Okay, but Meg D has caught up on his final stock.
Actually tie things up right now with a Ninja signature, and he's going for it.
He went for it there. Oh, nice downer off the side.
Wait a second. Okay. That's a good move by Santi going for the fastball downer, but it didn't land, and Meg D is determined to get on the outside and find a killing blow here. Just everything Meg D's doing here is to try and land a killing blow, and I think Santi is exploiting that. I think Santi knows that Meg D's going for killing blows. Obviously, desperate to find the kill right now. Santi's letting Meg D play into his game. Oh, off the side, the weapon throw nearly lands. Meg D has to burn the dodge, and so... There's nothing he can do.
Oh, Santi, what a flashy finish for game 2. And now, I mean, unstoppable seeming in this set. He's 2-0.
GG. Holy cow.
And Meg D was just, I mean, are we going to see a character swap from Meg D? I don't know. We'll have to see what the adjustment that's made. But Santi with this Tigress pick, I mean, wow. Seems like this is actually going to take the game.
One of the best crossovers ever, in my opinion.
I know, you were just waiting for us to do an assert.
I was waiting for an assert, and I am just thrilled that it happened to be Tigress.
All right, Meg D having to take a second
He's
here.
thinking about
what
it.
do I
Meg D
do? What do I do to get out of
about
this?
It. Yeah, is the Ember? I don't know. The Ember was so successful before.
This-
Sentinel even gonna work?
This is his tournament game right here, okay?
Absolutely.
Eliminated.
Every game from now on is a tournament game for
Yeah.
Meg D. Meg D has to win 3 in a row. That's the only option Meg D has is 3 in a row or it's over.
Right.
Out of the
so-
tournament.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You thought about it?
Okay.
It was with Thor.
Not what we expected, that's for sure. Don't know about you, Steven, but not what I expected, man. Thor? That doesn't have...
I
What
think he
weapons
played
does this
Thor
share with
a bit.
anybody?
I think he played Thor a bit earlier. I mean, he had the hammer on Sentinel, but we did think that the
That's
guitars
right.
were really the main
That's
show.
right.
But
well, yeah, you got a point.
I'm
there
ready to
with the
believe in it. I'm just ready to believe. For Meg D's sake,
That's all we
you
got.
might
That's all we
need our
got at
help.
this point is faith. we gotta believe. We gotta believe. Okay. Well, let's see.
I mean, the trick is Santi already got a taste of what, being at Grand Finals, playing against Sandstorm. So he's like, it's like when you're punching, you like punch through. He's like already has his eye on Sandstorm, and he's looking right through Meg D to get there.
Yeah.
And Meg D can't look anywhere but Santi right now. This is the target in front of him, the obstacle, the last thing in his way, keeping him from Grand Finals. Can Meg D turn this around, being down 2-0 in the set? Oh no, we're going to Demon Island.
Oh boy, Demon Island. Who does this favor? I don't know. I know
Just
that
whoever plays better, I think, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I know I'm happy to be on a Suri with as little wall as possible. That just makes the dunks easier to land. But
Yeah, very true.
I'm sure that Meg D could benefit from them in similar ways. So no big advantage either way, I think, with these characters on the stage. And like you said, it's just going to come down to who plays best. Imagine that. Oh man, this battle. This means so much here. I mean, Santi 3-0 his way back to Sandstorm. That's a strong showing, and
Yeah.
I think even though Santi got a game off of Sandstorm, we know that Santi can Sandstorm. We've seen players get so much power from coming up from the losers bracket, like.
But maybe that, I was going to say that power could belong to Meg D,
Hey,
though.
that's what I know,
no,
right?
The weapon
Yeah.
throw shuts down the first stock, okay.
Okay, the Meg D fans out there need to rise up. They need to rise up because this is it. This is it. If Meg D can't figure out how to win right now, it's over. Santi will be, or Meg D will be out of the tournament. Santi taking his time, looking for the opening. Where's Meg D gonna give it up?
Yeah, Meg D. What?
Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Santi,
Oh.
one more. Oh, he was one
Wait,
hit away.
he still
Wait.
gets it.
Whoa, second try.
Potentially.
Oh,
no.
man. He had two good attempts.
Dang.
And
But you
it's
know what?
It's still damage.
Great damage out of that
He
interaction.
nearly got a straight up gift. He almost
He got,
totally
oh my
defeated.
gosh.
Oh.
Whoa, not quite
Caught
enough.
him,
Not
with
yet.
the snake right at the end.
Okay, but positioned well in the second stock. Santi has a clear lead, one big hit away from taking this. And we shall see. Can Meg D turn this around? Okay.
Oh.
I like that. Was that a gravity cancel downlight to start that off? The downlight itself takes so much touch on orb because it can send in multiple directions based on where you hit it. So
Yeah. It's a real finesse kind of move. Ooh. Whoa, Santi going way up into the sky and finishing off Meg D with a neutral air. And this is it. This is Meg D's tournament stock. It's do or die. Either Meg D wins this right now or they're out of the tournament. Here we go. And Santi's only in orange. I mean, still not in kill range yet.
Oh, what a shutdown!
Oh my goodness.
You saw the cloud form below
yeah,
Meg
he
D's
did
feet.
the gravity cancel. And that's a great move to mantle over the corner with a gravity as a gravity cancel. But since Santi caught it, that left Meg D without a dodge and let Santi get a full 3-hit combo. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. This might be over. Santi is so far ahead. How is Meg D gonna do this?
I don't know. It doesn't really seem possible. I like to dream, but Santi
man,
is taking that away from me
just
here.
getting whittled down. It's a matter of time. That's
There it
over. Santi wins, ending Megd's incredible tournament run. Absolute breakout performance, the best we've ever seen. Megd gets 3rd place in the North American Spring Championship. Major props, but even more props have got to go to Santi for 3-0ing the Beast. The Beast that took so many souls on his way here to the Losers Final. Santi's going to go back up now to fight Sandstorm in Grands, and we'll see if he can do any better than last time. We just saw him lose 3-1 to Sandstorm, and by the end of it, Sandstorm certainly looked in control of the match. Does he have what it takes to defeat Sandstorm?
Maybe this win will be like the confidence booster he needed. You know, he's needed to beat up on somebody. Definitely going 3-0 is better for your confidence than anything.
Sure. I mean, that makes sense.
So coming into this warmed up, let's see if
he's
it
coming in
changes
warmed
the story.
up. That's the big thing to know here. Check it out. Grand final up there, top right. That's what we're doing. Sandstorm versus Santi. Oh, man.
Now,
I know what you're all thinking.
what's everyone thinking?
Sandstorm.
Well, okay, that's exactly what I was thinking too. How'd you know what we were thinking? Are we all thinking that?
Are we all thinking Sandstorm?
Is anyone thinking Santi?
That's crazy.
That would be crazy. It would be very interesting because Sandstorm, I think, was pushed by Java just by the fact that his title was taken from him.
Big time. I mean, we say that he didn't win the Winter Championship, but he didn't even get top 8, did he? Or
we
he
barely
lost
even saw him on
first
stream.
round of top 8. We didn't even see him on stream. Yeah. So that was big. And Sandstorm, what did he say? He said in a video, he was like, dude, I'm gonna win spring so hard. He was like, it's not even gonna be funny. I'm gonna win. Like, he was so determined that I will absolutely win this tournament. And I'm glad you guys had fun, but it's over now. I'm back in it. And it's really looking like he is proving his point over here because Sandstorm locked in with the Tai Lung is ready to just do it up again against Santi. And I just love the themed battle going on here.
Yeah,
it's the crossover battle.
It really is. I mean, the lore just works out.
The lore works out. And it's Tigers versus Tai Lung. It always was. What to do?
And everything you were saying about Sandstorm's, way he was predicting is kind of like exactly what the villain says in a movie. It's like the monologue.
So Tai Lung.
But perhaps Sandstorm has been caught monologuing here because it looks like Santi could take the first stock here in Game 1 of the Grand Finals.
Yeah, this is a great start. The stock's not over yet, but he's got a huge lead. Not a huge lead. It's a pretty good lead, though. Pretty good lead. That's slowly getting diminished by Sandstorm.
Sandstorm now swapping out for the gauntlets.
Way off the side. He's going to use his gauntlet side airs to help him get back, and he gets back with no problem. Santi didn't really put up a defense against it. Santi seems content to let Sandstorm come back to the stage and then fight him on neutral again.
Oh, but
whoa! Lucky to be alive.
That might be a bad idea. I don't know.
Lucky to be alive.
Oh, and that will do it. Yes.
Not again.
The KO.
And even though Sandstorm had way more damage on him than Santi did, he still managed to take the first stop.
Yeah, I mean, that's a common story for Sandstorm.
Isn't it? Yeah. Great punish from Santi, though, tying up the stocks and damage. Super even here.
Oh, wow. Sandstorm went aggressive.
Just let him fall into that. But he only got the neutral, no follow-ups off it. Because I'm telling you, it's hard to follow up off of a Kartar neutral light, man. These pros, sometimes they make it look easy.
Oh my gosh, completely elevated.
4-hit combo.
Did he catch his dodge?
Wait a second. Oh, oh man, Santi had it right there, dude. I was waiting for a Suri dunk. I was waiting for the neutral stick to come out. He had the advantage on him, and even though he didn't get the kill, though, that was still big damage, so putting Santi ahead. But Sandstorm's already fighting you back, and now Santi might be in trouble here. Sandstorm guarding the corner here, but Santi manages to make it back over. New weapon on the field. No one's going to take it. Oh, Sandstorm, he got rid of the... Santi wants to steal the weapon, and he did. Now Sandstorm's got no weapon. Santi holding control of it. He's going to starve that weapon out, too. Wait, never mind. What? No, it's too late now. He threw his weapon after the weapon was taken. Okay, but no problem. Santi's got the weapon again here. And both players extremely damaged on their second stocks now. It's anybody's stock.
Yeah, this is a very hard-fought second stock. I mean, I think Sandstorm was trailing for a bit, but now it could go either way. Both of them looking for the opportunity. No, oh, no punish, but wait. Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
down lane into jump side air.
That's a good one.
That's a good option. Yeah, he takes the stock and secure himself just a tiny lead.
Tiny lead.
Tiny
But a lead nonetheless.
You know?
And, you know, a tiny damage lead doesn't mean that much, but a tiny stock lead could mean so much.
Okay, usually not allowed to KO yet. Sandstorm loses the gauntlets going for a throw.
Ooh, surprise. I like how Sandstorm, he'll do that all the time. He knows which weapon is coming next, and so he'll sig right as he gets the weapon pickup. Because maybe his opponent won't know what's coming. He doesn't, I'm not holding a weapon right now, you know? He does that all the time. Okay,
Santi did
here
not
we
see
go.
that coming. Taking off the top of the uppercut. And Sandstorm, like you said, only took the tiniest amount of damage on his, final stock.
Yeah.
This could be made up with just a couple of hits,
Whoa.
and we're already there.
He almost, that was scary. He almost got going there with the net again. Okay, so just like last time, I'm thinking it's real important for Santi to get some momentum here. Take the
Oh
first,
yeah, you did
first
say
hit,
that in
dude.
Winners Finals, didn't you? Santi
I
had
did,
to win
I did.
game one for there to be any type of movement.
He needs momentum.
But Sandstorm might not let that happen.
It is so appropriate that Sandstorm is playing the evil villain character. He's the final boss. I think that's fair to say now.
Oh, definitely. If you think you're winning any seasonal championship, you have to know in your heart that you could beat Sandstorm.
You need to beat Sandstorm.
Like, you're not ready to pick up the mantle. Oh, unless that's true, but Santi might be
Santi!
ready. Okay, we said game one was very important for the momentum, and Santi finally
He's
gets
done
it at the end.
He is the protagonist in this story.
It's interesting because he was leading for a lot of that game, but by very slight margins. And Sandstorm is the type of player who, when he doesn't want to be hit, he just doesn't get hit. He can slip a lot, but he couldn't slip that final engagement from Santi, taking game one. Okay,
Wow.
now Santi needs to win this set
That's big. That
just
is
to
big.
even have a shot at the title.
Wow, I'm real surprised that Santi has a bigger damage per engagement than Sandstorm. I would consider Sandstorm, he's the best in that follow-up game. He'd usually be the highest in that situation. And he's holding on to his stocks longer. So this is like...
No, their stock time's the same.
Well, the damage taken per stock. I guess stock time is the same. And
Well.
so, yeah, okay. I was... All right. Semantics.
Don't even get into math with me right now,
All right.
Foda.
You want a math battle, though?
No.
Lay it down.
We'll just do a Brawlhalla battle.
Okay.
But instead, we'll watch it. Okay, now that confidence booster we were talking about with Santi, let's see how that comes into play here. But Sandstorm may just be equally motivated to take this first stock very quickly.
Santi, he's getting it done low and slow with these neutral airs. Oh, whoa! Okay, Sandstorm started up the heat, though. He doesn't like low and slow. We need some charred grill on this.
Oh, he's catching
Oh
all
my
these
God!
guys.
It's
Oh my
already
gosh!
40 seconds in. He's taking a stock. Sandstorm.
Yeah, the reads on his gauntlets, he got 2 reads there, broke off big combos, and that was enough to finish off the first stock from Santi. And now Sandstorm really looking good in game 2. Oh boy! I mean,
Really,
he was
really good.
He was looking good when he was playing from behind, and now
I know.
he's way ahead.
Now
so,
it's like, wait a second.
but Santi could be the chosen one. I mean, was Tigress the Dragon Warrior the whole time?
Yeah. Do we really even need Poe for this?
This could be the surrogate for a new movie. You know what I mean? Just watch this footage if you want to find out what happened.
Yeah.
To these characters.
The next Kung Fu Panda might just be based on Brawlhalla Esports. The way this is going. Sandstorm is still okay.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, he had that first stock for so long. Santi finally took it, but look at the damage. He's already close to death here.
Same stock, you're tied. Okay, I lied. It's over. I was trying to give him some hope. As long as you're on the same stock, you're tied. You have to have that mental.
Yeah.
You can come back. You
for
can come
sure.
back.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
But
We've
when
seen
you're
it
one
happen.
stock behind and you're on your final stock,
and you're against Sandstorm in grand finals,
you know you have to get all unanswered damage. And so far, Santy doing a good job doing that.
Oh, jeez. Every hit Santy takes is really bad news. Whoa, a nice side air. Okay.
Yeah, that side air was kind of crazy. I did not see it coming. Neither did Sandstorm.
Oh, backdash before the jump neutral. I mean, for the jump recovery. That was nice. Santy's got moves, but Sandstorm.
Oh,
maybe
what
just
an interruption. That was a side signature attempt
Yeah,
from
that might have
Sandstorm to
taken
take
him
the
out.
stock. It definitely, I think it probably would have KO'd at this point. Oh, man.
That's it. Okay. That ties up the set now 1-1. But remember that this is grand finals, and one of these guys hasn't lost a match yet. This is the double elimination tournament. You need to lose 2 matches to be eliminated. So Santy actually has to win 2 sets here. So Sandstorm getting a win here is a big deal because that actually means he is 2 games away from taking this tournament. Oh, Santy has swapped it up now to Ragnar. What do you think of this?
I like it. More dunks, you know? Just
Yeah.
more dunk
We need
potential.
dunks. Honestly, I mean, you know, for an Asuri, there was awfully few dunks happening. And when he did get the dunks, it was like they were too low damage for it to just kill. And he had to get a bunch of follow-ups that never panned out. Maybe the Ragnar will do different. The Katars do have a dunk, and you might consider the Axe side sig a dunk.
For sure.
Yeah.
In the in-air
If
version.
you're off stage, yeah, it's pretty dunkalicious.
And then we keep the Katars, so we know Santy. I mean, that's what he's been doing most of the work today with. But, man.
Oh.
Sandstorm
Okay.
tests him with that.
Oh! Okay, I've seen
Yeah.
Sandstorm do that a couple times now, and I'm realizing it's not a fluke. It's not just something that happened. It is a very calculated thing that he's doing. He dashes off the side with a weapon throw towards the opponent, forcing their dodge for him to flow right into them with a gravity cancel slide kick, ground pound, or just a gravity cancel side.
Oh my gosh, and he
Whoa,
keeps it
he's
going.
popping off now. This is bad news for Santy.
It is really
And
bad
Sandstorm's
news.
out here popping off.
Yeah, Santy looking for an opening. Cannot find one. And Sandstorm content to fight unarmed, but taking out some damage there. He fights his way to that weapon spawn, pulls the gauntlets. All right, we've been seeing so many huge combos from Sandstorm. All today, okay, weapon throw starter. Doesn't get the follow-up, but oh my gosh, he goes for the side version of that, which dunks, but catches the side of the stage, and that side air from Santy will do it. Okay, tied up on the stocks. Like we said earlier, as long as you're tied on stocks, you have a chance to make a comeback, and Santy needs to make the most of it here. Being down 2-1 in a set against Sandstorm. Oh no, is a really bad thing. It's a bad feeling, but that's where we're at, Sandstorm. Okay, now with the scythe, what's he gonna do with it? Oh, picking up a big combo. Oh no, is it just mental destroyed from Santy at this point? Sandstorm on a huge run. Oh, continues it unarmed, swaps to the gauntlets.
This is just getting worse and worse, man. He's a full stock ahead, and he just keeps pushing it. Oh my goodness, the down sig up at the top. Santy fighting back, but Sandstorm's got such a lead. A big punish. He's taking him around the world here with this one. Oh man, Sandstorm, he's on his way. Santy's trying to stop him, but Sandstorm is on his way. Oh, the 3-piece. What a combo. Sandstorm takes another game here. It's 2-1 now in the set, and Sandstorm is a single win away from supreme victory in this tournament. Look at that. That's what I was talking about with a weapon throw, force dodge, slide kick. That's so good. That's so good.
Yeah.
I haven't been seeing anybody do that. It seems so simple. Throw the weapon, force their dodge, then punish it afterward. But the way Sandstorm's doing it is so smooth. It's all one fluid motion, and he's getting a lot out of it. And it's honestly, I never even see it from the best players. And whoa, Sandy.
Interesting, okay.
Big switch up from Sandy. He's reaching deep in the pocket here
He's like,
for
all right,
a pocket pick.
I'll pick any Qatar character at this point. Give me Qatars. I need some different options. But I like Bo. Bo has some good range. He can come in on Sandstorms. I mean, Gauntlets obviously, but
Bo's
also
really
Scythe.
what this is about. He saw Megdi on the
It might not matter what he's holding.
Oh,
you know,
no. Wait a second. Watch out. Sandstorm might just, whoa, he's not afraid to go for it. Oh, hard read, and wow, low defense. Ember almost died from that. That would have been so early.
What?
Neutral
the
sig to
neutral
finish.
signature? I've never landed that.
That's
like,
a 30-second KO, man. Sandstorm, he's the king.
man.
Okay, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
No.
Oh, but it's looking rough.
I know. Is this turning into just a Sandstorm highlight reel at this point? We shall see.
Welcome to the Sandstorm show.
No, I believe in Santi. He can come back from this, especially with the guitars.
Nice. Oh, man. Great job with the side air punishing the recovery from Sandstorm.
Oh, that's going to do it.
Santi?
No way.
What?
I believe so hard that
man.
would KO. All right, Santi needs to find it quickly.
Okay,
and there it
okay,
is. All
he
right.
got it, he got
He
it.
never let Sandstorm touch the ground
Yeah,
again. He won that
not too late.
interaction. And he's only taken the tiniest bit of damage on this second stock. And the thing about Ember is, you think about her defense a lot, but she also is a high force legend, 7 force for base
Yeah.
stats. And those glass cannon characters,
What?
oh my gosh, you can't
That's
take
a
too many hits
hard
though.
read, dude. Sandstorm, he's starting to. This is what I talk. This is what I talk about when it's like when he starts having fun with it. You can tell that he is now getting a little creative, taking some risks he might not normally take, and they all seem to be paying off.
You're
No
totally
way!
right. You were just
No!
explaining his. Was that a risk or was that just like a prank? Was
It's a prank.
He threw the weapon
It's
throw.
just a
Dude,
prank,
you
bro.
know, it wasn't a prank, but it was really good because he made Santi have to have something else to contend with other than himself.
Yeah.
And then when he threw himself into the mix, it became unstoppable.
Oh my goodness, this gauntlet combo Sandstorm's so good.
This is for the tournament.
What is he gonna do? Oh my! He just tried to style. He's trying to swag his final kill in this tournament. You just see that teardrop weapon throw? He tried to slide kick side air, pivot side air,
Oh,
Santi back
no,
into
look
it.
at-
Oh, he's playing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Big call out from Sandstorm.
Oh, it's Santi. He's making a pay for that Sultan. Never mind. Game over. Sandstorm is the spring champion once again. Holy cow.
Man,
Woo! Sandstorm.
he just got better every game. Every
Yeah.
game, he just kept going
It just
faster and
got
faster.
crazier and crazier.
It got out of control there. And he said this. He was big call outs all over. He
Yep,
said, I'm coming
yep.
back.
He's
it's
right.
over.
He's
I'm,
right.
I'm number one.
He was right. Maybe people will take his threats more seriously. Look at
Oh
this.
my gosh.
I'm glad we got this on replay.
He almost
it
actually.
like he charged it up.
Yeah, he had the timing mix up on the signature as
He
well.
did. I think he was expecting Santi to like, oh, he's going to dodge early, and that's how I'll catch him with it.
Yeah, and he caught that dodge away, and that was for the finish. Man,
Oh.
what a performance from Sandstorm. Not dropping a single set all day. That's the way you come back. And you know what?
Yeah.
He's staking his claim for the 2021 season.
Yep, there
And,
he is.
You know,
Sandstorm back on the throne again. All hail the king.
wow. I
3-1
mean,
in grand finals. We didn't get the reset. We've been seeing a lot of resets in the spring championship. Not today. Not with Sandstorm. GG. Wow.